Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today, we begin the divisional round with a tremendous matchup. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Indianapolis Colts.
Y'all gotta pop my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We better know power. Also dangerous. Y'all talk about rain.
Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Indianapolis. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. He's going to air one out right away. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They send the tight end in motion. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route.
My boy really D. What you gotta do, bro? You gotta hold L2 and then use your directional.
The receiver's not ready. If the ball
L2
is thrown too late,
and then up with your right analog or down.
A first down throw for Mahomes. He'll throw it left and has his running back down the left sideline. And he will score.
Yeah, there.
Touchdown, Chiefs. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Anthony Gould now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. At their own 29-yard line. Here's the rookie running back out of Miami.
Number 1 in the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Check that. Street.
Now give on the ground. He'll bow his way forward for a couple. Ashton Jelani that time, able to bring him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Chiefs' 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7.
Get it. 60 Maverick. 70 Lions. 18 Rattler.
From the gun, Richardson. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself.
That's just great awareness there. He's looking downfield, doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. Tucks it, becomes a runner, gets past the mark.
10 at the 34-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
On play action, Richardson. And he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes.
And we've seen this time and time again. When this guy is in a groove like he is here, I mean, he's impossible to block. I mean, the offensive line, they've got to come up with a better plan to slow him down, or he's going to completely wreck this game.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Ready. 10 hot. 19 Lions. Go.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. His way forward, a gain of 6.
So I like these plays. I think the more guys, Mike, that you can get involved in the ground game, the better. And of course, they're going to get enough touches to their back in a traditional sense, but make the defense defend every blade of grass from sideline to sideline and from line of scrimmage to the end zone. And one of the best ways to do it is to get your wide receivers, get your speed guys involved in the run game.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, KC.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs extend their advantage to 14-3.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Rangers, 70 Rangers. Get it. Dragon 60. 60 by.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles.
Now Richardson. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Ready.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Drop 60. 70 Timberwolves.
Here's Richardson. That one over the middle to the tight end. He's got one.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
On the set.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Go. Ready.
To throw, it's Richardson. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. First down throw, Mahomes. He'll air it out down the middle. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Yeah, so this is kind of interesting, Mike. So typically when teams come out with 5 wide, you're thinking, okay, there's no back in the backfield. This ball is either quarterback run or this ball is going to come out fast because you only have 5 offensive linemen to protect. In this case, they do a great job protecting, allowing the quarterback to take a shot downfield. Falls incomplete, but that's a good sign for down the road.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. He's going to try it here again. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Nick Cross. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready? Cowboy 80.
One quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Let's go. Bronco 80. Me. Ready?
Looking to throw. Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
19 tight. Tag. Viking 18. Dragon 60.
Throwing is Richardson. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. No slide on now for the point after. He's got it. And the Colts are back within 4. It is 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 for Mahomes. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So you take the field as a defense, and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage and falls incomplete.
This caught right side by Worthy. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
It's 2nd down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack. And we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Exiting the pocket right. All the way across the field to the left, and somehow it's complete. It's a gain there of 26 yards. They'll come up here, first and 10.
First down, Chiefs.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Rolling right. Now he'll run it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
From the 22 now, here's second down and 5. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Just a great individual effort, and when you have a guy that can win his one-on-one matchups, now it becomes less about who's blocking him and how do we block him. Expect the offense to make some adjustments because right now, one-on-one, this defender is going to win every time.
Yellow.
Third and long for Mahomes. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll punch forward to the 2, setting up second and goal.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Yellow, yellow.
They'll try to run this one in. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. Start. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Ready, ready. Six, three, three. Hey, check. Check, smash, check, smash. Ready.
They'll stick with him again. The tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down. And the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Ready.
will stay on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short game.
George Karlaftis on the stop. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 40-yard line.
Second down and 8.
19, charge. Ready.
Richardson gets this quickly to Mitchell. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's 3rd and 2.
Come on, come on. Trap 50, trap 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19 tight. 19 Lion.
Richardson. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field, and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10. Here's a short throw, caught by Wiley. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock.
First down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Kansas City.
Mahomes on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this 1st half. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The 3rd quarter underway. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Going for it all. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
This secondary, they just continue to impress me this entire game, Mike. I mean, it just feels like every ball is contested. Even the ones that are complete, those windows are tight. In this case, a really nice job knocking the ball away, and I just can't say enough about how hard these guys compete on every play.
To the right side here, passes caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here we go, here we go. Buffalo 18, Buffalo 80.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a
Cardinals. Ready?
The play action. It's Richardson. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Indy. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Slides at the book, up and good. And the Colts will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Yellow. Where's that?
They'll begin here on the ground. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Jalen Carlisle is there on the side. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9. Mahomes back. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Third and 9. Here's Mahomes. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup. And it's good for the first down as well.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds. This is the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
43. Attack. Yellow. 15. Easy. Yellow. 15.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They get 11. And quick to pick up the first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
Finding room across midfield. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 20. 7 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
He takes off. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A gain there of 20. That's good for a Colts first down.
Anthony Richardson, I mean, it's not hard to see why they want to get the ball in his hands as often as possible, both as a passer, but when you can get him as a designed runner, his size and speed, he is a handful for defenses.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Throw to right front. It is caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he will get into the end zone. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Colts. Out comes Sly for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Colts will go up by 7.
Chiefs 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone. For a A first down throw for Mahomes. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Intercepted.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks. I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver, they get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid game.
Ready, ready. 2nd and inches.
Bronco switch, bro. Reload, reload. Trap alert, trap alert.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
And once again, nothing there. Stopped short with no gain. Now 4th and goal.
It's 4th down.
They'll let Richardson run this himself. And he will take it in himself. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Colts. Slides at the point, and good. And the Colts will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Chiefs 17.
team's ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually,